Something I've been struggling with is thinking about, who am I? What is my identity? I feel like over the last few months, maybe years, I've been kind of losing my identity. Like, I'm not any one thing. I'm not an aerospace engineer. I'm not an internet marketer. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm kind of just like an amalgamation of all these different things. And it's become very hard for me to brand this channel, come up with a niche down as they call it, because I don't know who I am. And I don't think there's a problem with not knowing who you are or having an identity. I actually think it's better for you to separate your identity from something internally, some definition that we put on society. Why can't you just be everything? Why can't you be a jack of all trades? Why can't you do a little bit of this and a little bit of that? I'm reading a book right now called Range, R-A-N-G-E, and it talks about how generalists are better at doing things than the subject matter expert. And I'm not a subject matter expert in anything. I haven't spent 10,000 hours doing anything. I'm not a chess prodigy. I'm not a basketball player. I'm not someone who plays the violin. I haven't done anything for 10,000 hours, but I have done a lot of dabbling. I've done a bunch of different things, from building iPhone applications to launching e-commerce websites to selling online courses to walking up and down the street at the age of 18 selling silly bands. So I'm not really anything. I'm entrepreneurial, but I'm also a dancer. I like working on fintech projects. I like doing a lot of these different things, but it's really been hard for me to niche down into one area, which is maybe hurting my YouTube channel. I don't know, this might be my roughly 40th video now, but I just want to put this out there. It's okay if you don't know what your identity is. In fact, I think it's better for you not to wrap up your identity in any one thing, because if you get bored of it and it's no longer serving you, it might disappoint you. So this is, I guess, just my word of advice to people out there. If you're struggling to define yourself in one way, don't worry so much about that. Maybe your friend is a professional ballet dancer and that's what's serving them. But I think at some point they're not going to be a professional ballet dancer anymore, and it might hurt their identity, it might hurt their ego if they have to redefine it. So there's nothing wrong with being a jack of all trades. There's nothing wrong with you just being who you are and being free. And that's my word of advice to you. You can find success in a bunch of different things and not wrap up so much of your identity in any one topic. It might even be a Western school of thought, I'm not sure, but something to think about the next time you do something. Just do it for the sake of doing it. And that's why I'm doing this YouTube channel. I'm just exploring my own curiosity, my own proclivities, and whatever I find interesting, turning it into a hobby. Just having fun with it. Maybe eventually I'll find this niche, maybe I won't, I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have fun. And one question I've been asking myself recently is, assume you can do anything. What would you do? You can go to Mars. You can buy a Tesla. You can own a house. You can get married. You can adopt a kid. Do whatever you want. What would you do? And I don't have an answer for this, but I think the closest I can get to an answer is I just want to keep doing what I'm doing, having fun, messing around, asking random people questions on the street, and that's pretty much it. So I don't know how else to explain my rationale for this video other than have fun, be you, and if you're struggling to define yourself, stop struggling, because as I read a quote recently, there's no such thing as adults. We're all just learning as we go. And one video on YouTube that actually gave me some reprieve is Marcus Brownlee's video. It was his 100th video
So yeah,
I'll link it
welcome to
here.
video number 100.
He said
I have 74 subscribers.
it was his 100th video. He had 72 subscribers, and he decided to do some type of giveaway. And so it was funny that someone with 14.8 or 14.9 million subscribers had 73, 75 subscribers after 100 videos. It just goes to show you that things take time, and you might as well have fun with it. So that's my message to you. Just have fun with it. See what happens. Don't have a rhyme or reason for what you're doing. I know intentionality is important, but your intention can also be to just have fun. That's all I have to say about that. Have a good one, y'all. Out.